Hello and welcome back everyone to not Universe Sandbox 2 Space Engineers. So the previous Crash Survival was going great, but there's been so many updates to the game that it actually won't run anymore. So I figured we can go to the generic Crash Survival, restart with more frequent episodes since I'm switching to a daily schedule. Yes, daily videos. This is it. I'm getting serious now because we're about to hit 10,000 subscribers, and another surprise is coming for this channel, but I'll get to that once it's time. You guys will notice within the next week. So, we do have to survive, and we don't have many materials. Many things are broken. We seriously need to get to work, or we're probably going to die. So we should probably start on that. We have this giant ship, but it's damaged to the point of, well, it's irreparable, unrepairable, whatever the word would be for something not being repairable, unless the cockpit is somewhat intact, but I do not think it is. No. There is no cockpit, but we can go inside and see if there's anything of use. Probably what we want to look for is a few generators. Yes, here we go. And we're just going to steal the uranium out, because we're going to be building our own ship right outside of this one. So let's begin doing that before I run out of oxygen, because that's basically the time. Timer on this. Once I run out of oxygen, this basically over. At that point, I am dead. So, because that puts us in a pretty dangerous predicament, we need to go fast. Honestly, the most important thing is just getting a basic ship online, which we're going to need some steel plates to do. So we're going to begin cannibalizing this ship. The part that worries me about this is oxygen runs out much faster than you'd think. We probably have 5-10 minutes until we seriously need a refill, and that intense music is only playing because I'm harming my own ship. It's saying, oh, you're being attacked. No, I'm not being attacked. That's just me. But the game doesn't know that. So let's quickly move away a little bit so that we have a spot for our ship. And bam. Here is our ship. I know, it's not very impressive yet, but we will make it impressive. Pretty sure we can build onto it already. Yes, we can. So we're going to just quickly make the frame for the ship, which will then be, well, built off of. It has to be big enough to hold all of the different, refinery, the assembler, the oxygen generator, and a few other important pieces and parts. I'm going to steal one of these very quickly because these have large steel tubes, which we desperately need, along with construction components and stuff that will help us to build the landing gear. We're still going to need some motors for that. Okay, how are we doing on oxygen? 84%. Once we hit 30% oxygen, we're just going to have to say, yeah, it's nice to be building this ship, but we're just going to throw the oxygen generator and stuff on it then. I'm not going to goof around any longer at that point. Oh, geez. This is going to be actually very challenging to get all the pieces we need. Let's just grind into here because it doesn't really matter if we do damage this. Need the pieces and parts anyways. And here is the hallway. We're going to steal this. It has motors, which, like I said, we really do need motors. Come on. We don't want to fill up our inventory completely, though, so we have to kind of balance this. We're currently at 1,500 liters out of 4,000, which once again isn't a terribly full amount, but we're getting close. And let's take this door too for the last few motors. And I think we're gonna be fine, honestly. We have displays and stuff from these doors too, so we should have all of the necessary materials to make the very, very basic part of our ship. And if we need to, we can have it run on solar, because that's quite a bit cheaper than the reactor. Even though there's reactors there, so there's no reason we wouldn't be able to have a reactor. I think I put it on backwards. I'm building the ship backwards. Well, isn't that interesting? You know, we can change that pretty quickly, just, I mean, the landing gear is gonna be in a weird spot, but if we put those there, and then just make the front there. Oh, we're actually gonna change this. We're gonna make it really pointy, then we're going to, oh god, I don't know what I just did, just signals. Nothing important, thankfully. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that, that's not too bad. It's ship-shaped somewhat, and we can start welding it. Is this a good time to start welding it? I don't know if this is a waste of time welding it this early, but you know. I'm starting to realize the situation we're in is pretty bad situation. We are definitely going to run out of oxygen. We really need to find the oxygen generator on this ship. That is now taking priority 1. So let's look for it. How do we get into this ship first off? Is there a door on the side? Aha, there we go. There's the door next to the solar panels, and there is no artificial gravity, which is slightly annoying. This is where the main area of the ship. Oh, there's actually oxygen in here. Oh, geez. And there's a control room. Oh. Well. There's oxygen and control. So the ship does slightly work. It's very slow though. And it does not have much power. For some reason when I move this, it moves the other ship, which is slightly worrying. I think we may have accidentally connected them. I don't know how that works. Where is that? How are they connected? Oh, it landed. The landing gear is actually attached to the solar panel. Okay, you know what? That's actually not terrible, because this can move around while we build this. Okay, that works. There's a cargo container here if this has materials, and it does. Not materials we really need, but if we need computers in the future, I will remember to look there. So let's go back into the main room here, which we're probably letting all the oxygen out of. And here we go. We do have, it appears we have an airlock, which, yep, is actually filling this up with oxygen. If I press J and take off my helmet, it actually won't kill me. But this oxygen tank is running low, and we're gonna steal all these oxygen bottles from it, throw our helmet back on, and get back out here. Because guess what? Now we have enough oxygen to probably build our entire ship. What is the X? Okay. I got my buttons confused for a second. So, let's actually get to building our little escape ship before the space pirates come and attack us. I want something small, fast, and preferably easy to control. It doesn't matter if it has heavy guns, because if we run away from our enemies, that'll work well enough. And, you know, who needs to fight, you know? Just run away. Yeah, that won't work forever, but it is a strategy. Those thrusters I'm not going to tear apart until I'm making my own thrusters. Oh man, these are some big thrusters here. I'm actually going to steal the steel plates out of these. And just grind a bit more off of the top. We can't actually set up our ship with a grinder and then just grind the rest of this ship down with that, but that's going to take a little while to get to. My inventory is now full, so let's weld this all. I would bother coloring this, but this is kind of gonna be a ship that's just thrown together. Okay, this is actually getting somewhere. So, the bottom of our ship is actually almost complete. I'd say about halfway, maybe not almost, but it is getting somewhere. And you know what we can steal steel plates from? Steel. This giant reactor. We're only actually going to need one of these reactors for our ship, so we can steal 2 of them out of this, and we will still be fine. Although that ship is going to become quite a bit more useless, or less useful, because as we steal its components, it'll be able to do less and less, until finally we have to just depend off of this little ship. Where is the other? I'm pretty sure it's right down here. So it's symmetrical, most likely. Yep, here we go. So before we break this one, we're going to take the uranium out, which there's quite a bit of. And bam. Are the lights still on? Yes, the lights are still on, which means there is power still coming in from the main nuclear generator and the solar panels. We're going to have to hope that we can just survive off of those. Okay, so we're almost done with the bottom of the ship, so we're going to have to start planning how we are going to put this thing together, because the design of this ship is going to be kind of important because it's going to be holding a lot of stuff and basically holding all of our life support, which means that making it slightly defensible and compact so that I don't crash into things is probably a good idea. Just probably. And we're just gonna steal some more of these. And, oh, that's the assembler. Probably should not have started breaking that. because the assembler is one thing we seriously are going to need. The assembler is pretty much the, I'd say, most important, no, refinery, because the refinery, no, refinery and assembler, because without either, you actually can't get any further in the game. You will get stuck and not be able to do anything without either until you find a pirate ship that you can steal from and then use that to create a assembler. Oh god, helmet back on. I just took off my helmet in the middle of space. Probably not a good idea. And let's just put an assembler down now so that we don't forget to later. We're gonna put this in the back right here. We're going to grab the rest of the materials from the assembler down here. Where was it? That's a great question. We may have lost it. Oh, there's another assembler. Okay, well, we'll steal from this one too. That works fine. So this ship actually had 2 assemblers, so it could craft twice as fast. We're not going to be that fancy. Like I said, we're going to cut down on this ship and just have the bare essentials. Probably put a lot into speed, power, not dying. So we're going to need a conveyor. Okay, so we're going to need a conveyor junction, and we're going to need conveyor tubes. So how this is going to work is we're going to have this here, and this tube will go here, and that will connect the assembler to the conveyor. And then we are going to have a storage container. There we go. A cargo container. And this is going to hold all of our junk. And this is going to go here. And then that'll let us access everything from the cargo container. Really? We can partly build all this, but not all the way. So, time to steal more parts. And considering there's a conveyor right here, we should be able to get all the parts for it. Also, this small cargo container. Here we go. Our conveyor is done. Our small cargo container is almost done, and our curved conveyor tube not done. This collector probably has the parts we need, although we've just wasted some. Oops. These reactor components are actually taking up a lot of space. What is taking up the most space, though? I guess we will drop these reactor components and use those to steal some conveyor tube parts and small cargo container parts. Energy low. Oh, geez, I forgot energy is a thing we need to worry about. But that is something we need to worry about. Oh, this is bad. Let's get back to that main room, because we actually do have a chance of dying if we don't get that energy. Whoa, let's slow down so that we don't hit our head. Oh no, no oxygen flew out when I went in this time. Does that mean this isn't airtight anymore? Have I broken something? Is there even a medical room? Uh-oh. We may be in for a rough next 5 minutes. Okay, this is bad. Medical room, medical room. Oh no. This is bad. Okay, now we have a new priority, which is to not die. How was that different from our priority before? Not really different. More of just freaking out now, since we have very, very, very low suit energy. This is only going to last us another 5-ish minutes. We need to get this ship operational right now. Which is much easier said than done. Okay, so first off, we need to put a control station on it. Ugh. Control station. Man, I got the name perfect first try. And we're gonna need some more displays. That's okay, we'll steal some from the one in here. Oh, go faster, man, go faster. We're on 17.7% energy. It uses a lot more energy when you're building stuff too, so we're actually going to be slightly killing ourselves while we do this. Huh, how ironic. Okay, so we also need a source of power, which we're going to set up in a second. Wrong thing. We're building this. Okay. Bam! Built. Done. There's gotta be a medical station here, someone. Come on. Somewhere. They wouldn't just spawn you in here without a medical station, would they? Yeah, you know what? I'm not risking this. Okay, solar panel. That's a good way to get power early on. We'll just steal this. Not the one we're connected to. Over here. Oh, I'm on 12.2%. 12.1%. I am so dead, it's not even funny. Solar panel. Yeah, gotta put that on. I'll just put that on the. Life support failure imminent. Oh, that sounds fun. Oh, welding uses so much. Oh, we are so dead. I don't even know what to do at this point. Well, the good thing is everything's working. So we may be able to set up a... Oh, this isn't gonna happen. If I'm able to do this, this will be the biggest clutch. Okay, I need interior plates. A lot of interior plates. I am doomed. There's no way I'm getting that many. Wait, here we go. Interior plates. Come on. I believe in me. Oh, jeez. This is the end of me. Thank you guys for supporting me through all this time. We are not going to survive this, sadly. At this point, it is very much over. I'm gonna go back one more time and see if there's a medical room. I can't survive much longer. Come on, something resembling a medical room. Please. Please. Oh shoot, it's over. We're on 1.2%. Now if I stay completely still, we won't die. But staying completely still doesn't actually get anything done. What about the other room? Ah! Nope, we are dead. We are literally going to die. What about in here? No. No. Okay. This isn't so bad yet. I'm not dying. I'm not yet dying. But none of my tools are working. And I get the feeling I'm going to start dying very soon. Can I make like a recharging station? No. Oh jeez, that's that's it. There's no way. We don't have any power. We can't actually do anything now. We haven't actually begun to die yet, which is great. But our life support is now pretty much off. So I don't know if we're gonna start freezing soon, or what. Well, this is kind of anticlimactic, honestly. I expected something to happen by now. Everything is staying pretty normal, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to suicide. It was nice being here. Blurg. It's kind of useless when we can't actually do anything. Can we just spawn nearby? Oh, please tell me this will spawn me near whatever I want. No! No! Oh, are you serious? It's going to spawn me all the way up. No, 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 no. You're not doing that. Bad. Where is my crashed ship? I want to know where my crashed ship is. What's the other button that made the things? Aha! It's this way. We are going to go all the way back there. By turning on our jetpack, turning off our inertia dampeners, and flying there. And then we're going to finish what we... Oh, I didn't put the infinite speed mod on this. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, well, I'm going to have to drift all the way back there. But I think we're going to end this episode here with my death and getting lost kilometers away from our original spot. So I will see you all next time. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more of this series and just this channel in general. And if you subscribe today, you will be one step closer to hitting 10,000. Well, I will be one step closer to hitting 10,000 subscribers. So see you all next time. Peace out.